Welcome, Aquarius, to the month of October. Can you believe it? 2017. I'm Megan of North Star Astrology, and this is another free general transits reading for those of you born with your sun, moon, and or rising signs in the sign of the water bearer. And the month starts out with your ruling planet in Aries in your third house of communications. So the month starts out with you in full communication. Then on October 5th, the full moon also joins your third house of communications. Opposing, but notwithstanding, it is not a bad aspect. I always see oppositions as an awareness point, as it is the ability to be able to see and or reflect what is happening or needs to happen on the other side, or the dark side of the moon, but in this case it's the full moon. Okay, just don't mind me. So with this conjunction from the full moon to Uranus and Mercury, your sub-ruler or spiritual ruler, and the Sun and Jupiter in the ninth house of religion and philosophy and higher learning, you then have an ability to shed light and see what you can be, actually, through possibly writing or publishing and so forth. And then on October 8th, when the moon goes into your fourth house of the home in Taurus, another fixed sign, you then can see that there is there is a trine happening from the moon in your fourth to Venus and Mars in your eighth house in Virgo. So here's this pleasant, very harmonious earth trine happening for you. So you'll be able to feel emotional well-being in your home and love like you've never loved before. And then on October 10th, the moon goes into your fifth house, into Gemini. And the fifth house deals with romance and creativity. And it then sextiles your ruling planet in your third house. So you may, through a short distance travel, come upon and be suddenly smitten or have a sudden attraction to, pardon my dog shaking around. Gretel, go lie down, sweetie. What a noisy bugger. Okay, lie down. Gretel, lie down. Go lie down. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Anyway, you'll have a sudden attraction, possibly an infatuation happening on October 10th. Then on October 10th as well, Jupiter leaves Libra and enters your 10th house into Scorpio. 10th house dealing with the ego mind and career and public standing. And this will really highlight in a big way your career needs. And on October 12th, the last quarter moon in Cancer, going into your 6th house of work and health, can potentially wrap up loose last-minute end work projects, deadlines, and that's at 19 degrees 22 minutes. And then on October 13th, the moon sextiles Venus in Virgo as well, so you may have some kind of dalliance. You might want to watch that though in the workplace, but you may end up meeting someone aggressive towards you in the workplace, so watch that, and in as far as your reputation here goes, because, well, there is a trine within there, but there is a square from the moon at this time to your sun and Mercury. Not to be concerned with, though, not to worry. But with that said, I would be kind of like leery on this because of, workplace policies and everything. It's not a big, unless, of course, there's a true love, magnetism or something going on. Then Venus enters Libra into your 9th house. And so now things are becoming more intellectual, even more so, and you're loving the way things are more, how should I say, more in balance, perhaps. Well, this is a beautiful time of year anyway, because now we're dealing with beautiful fall weather. And let's see. Then the moon trines. Let's see. Well, once the moon goes into your 7th house of relationships, then it trines Uranus. And so from the 7th to the 3rd houses, you'll have yet again, a very beautiful, harmonious angle here, a 180. No, 180. What am I saying? Goodness gracious. Ugh. This Mercury retrograde is really throwing me. So I really, truly apologize with that. Oh, okay. There's a really harmonious 120 degree angle. And that's on October 15th. So the month's half over already. Then the moon conjuncts with Mars, and it's the only conjunction of the month of October. So you might want to be careful of being brusque or impulsive. Definitely don't be impulsive on October 17th. Then also on October 17th, Mercury enters Scorpio, also into your 10th house of career. And then on October 19th, the new moon occurs. And that new moon stands for maybe anything new happening, maybe new, innovative ways of loving something you're possibly publishing, because this is also the 9th house is also the house of publishing. So thinking of new ways. And then on October 22nd, the moon in Scorpio, once it goes into Scorpio, sextiles Mars in Virgo. So here again, you need to keep your emotions under control and not allow them to become erratic. Because there is an inconjunct coming from your 10th house to your 3rd house to your ruler. I don't have an aspect angle for that yet, though. But beware of possible dalliances, as I had said before. And then on October 22nd as well, Mars then enters your 9th house. So there's a lot of energy for everybody with all these beautiful trines and sextiles. And then on October 23rd, the Sun enters Scorpio, also into your 10th house of career. Along with Jupiter, Mercury, and the Moon. Then on October 24th, the Moon goes into Sagittarius and then trines Uranus again, your ruling planet. And so Aquarius, this can be very good for communications with friends. Just try not to be too shocking, or you try not to use shock value, but also try not to hide your feelings with your friends. Open up to your friends more. And then on October 27th, the first quarter moon coming into your 1st house shows your ability to connect with your body emotionally. So mind, body, spirit at 4 degrees, 41 minutes. And then finally the moon sextiles Uranus again. So you'll want to be more aware of how wonderful this month has ended your activities in a more unique way. I mean, I can't even believe it's October, but all that being said, I just thought I'd point out that you are here. This is Earth, and this is your ruling planet. And Aquarius, you are the messenger before it becomes the next, before you're the next to the last sign, which is pretty cool. You are cool. And with that said, please be cool enough to like, comment down below, share, or subscribe to my North Star Astrology channel. And have a happy and safe Halloween. Thank you so much.